everyone, welcome to Smile Kids channel. Today we are going to learn factors and multiples and the questions about checking the divisibility rules for a number. So let's get started. Factors. A number x is said to be a factor of another number y if it exactly divides it. Factors of any number are limited. Examples of factors are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 are the factors of 12. Let's see another example. Suppose let us take the number as 6. The factors of 6 are 1, 2, 3 and 6. Because 1, 2, 3 and 6 exactly divide 6. Multiples. A number A is said to be a multiple of another number B if B exactly divides A. Multiples of any number are unlimited. Example 12, 24, 36, 48, 60 and 72 are the multiples of 12. Here I gave only multiples till 72, but there are unlimited multiples of 12. Let's see another example. The number is 5. Multiples of 5 are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 and so on. Because 5 exactly divides 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 and so on. Prime numbers. The number having only two factors 1 and the number itself are prime numbers. Example 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17 and so on are prime numbers because 2, 3, 5 and so on have only two factors 1 and the number itself. So let's take 7. 7 have only two factors 1 and the number itself which is 7. So 7 is a prime number. Composite numbers. The number having more than two factors are called composite numbers. Example 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12 and so on are composite numbers. So let us take 10. 10 will come in 2. 2 exactly divides 10. 5 exactly divides 10 and 10. So 10 has more than two factors. So 10 is a composite number. So the factors of 10 are 1, 2, 5 and 10. So 10 is composite number. Twin primes. When the difference between two prime numbers is 2, then they are said to be twin primes. Example 5 and 7 are twin primes because when we subtract 7 and 5 we get 2. So 7 and 5 are twin primes. So let me give you another example. Let's take 11 and 13. So here 11 is a prime number and 13 is also a prime number. When we subtract 13 and 11, we get 2. So 13 and 11 are twin primes. I will repeat it to you once again. When the difference between two prime numbers is 2, then they are said to be twin primes. Co-primes. When two numbers have 1 as their common factor, then they are said to be co-primes. Example, let's take 6 and 35. Factors of 6 are 1, 2, 3 and 6. Factors of 35 are 1, 5, 7 and 35. Here in both the numbers 6 and 35, 1 is their common factor. So 6 and 35 are co-primes. So when two numbers have 1 as their common factor, then they are said to be co-primes. So now let's see some questions on divisibility rules. So let's take a number 7,62,340. Is it divisible by 2? The divisibility rule of 2 is if the last digit is 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, then the number is divisible by 2. So, in this number, the last digit is 0. The divisibility rule of 2 is if the last digit is 2, 4, 6, 8 or 0, then it is divisible by 2. So, the last digit is ending with 0. So, 7,62,340 is divisible by 2. Is 7,62,340 divisible by 3? The divisibility rule of 3 is if the sum of the digits is divisible by 3, then the number is divisible by 3. So, here we should add 7 plus 6 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 0, which is equal to 22. So, is 22 divisible by 3? No. So, 7,62,340 is not divisible by 3. 7,62,340 is divisible by 4. The divisibility rule of 4 is if the number found by its last two digits is divisible by 4. So, here the last two digits are 40. So, in 4 table, 4 tens are 40. So, 7,62,340 is divisible by 4. Is 7,62,340 divisible by 5? The divisibility rule of 5 is if the last digit is 0 or 5. So here the last digit is 0. So 7,62,340 is divisible by 5. Is 7,62,340 divisible by 6? The divisibility rule of 6 is the number should be divisible by both 2 and 3. Then the number is divisible by 6. So, here 7,62,340 is divisible by 2. But 7,62,340 is not divisible by 3. So, 7,62,340 is not divisible by 6. Is 7,62,340 divisible by 9? The divisibility rule of 9 is if the sum of the digits is divisible by 9. So, when we add 7 plus 6 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 0, we get the answer as 22, which is not divisible by 9. So, 7,62,340 is not divisible by 9. Is 7,62,340 divisible by 10? The divisibility rule of 10 is if the last digit is 0, then the number is divisible by 10. So, here the last digit is 0. So, 7,62,340 is divisible by 10. Is 7,62,340 divisible by 11? The divisibility rule of 11 is add the digits in the even places and add the digits in odd places. So, here we should add the digits in even places. So, 6, 3 and 0. 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 plus 0 is 9. Now we should add odd places. Means 7 plus 2 is 9. 9 plus 4 is 13. So, here we should subtract. Now, 13 minus 9 is equal to 4. So, when we minus 13 and 9, we get the answer as 4, which is not divisible by 11. So, 7,62,340 is not divisible by 11. Is 7,62,340 divisible by 12? The divisibility rule of 12 is the number should be divisible by both 3 and 4. Here, 7,62,340 is divisible by 4, but it is not divisible by 3. So, 7,62,340 is not divisible by 12. Is 7,62,340 divisible by 15? The divisibility rule of 15 is the number should be divisible by both 3 and 5. Here, 7,62,340 is divisible by 5, but it is not divisible by 3. So, 7,62,340 is not divisible by 15. Is 7,62,340 divisible by 18? The divisibility rule of 18 is the number should be divisible by both 2 and 9. Here, 7,62,340 is divisible by 2, but it is not divisible by 9. So, 7,62,340 is not divisible by 18. Thank you for watching. Hope you like this video. If you find this helpful, do like, share, comment, and for all the more updates on all the learning needs, subscribe our channel Smiley Kids and click on the bell icon for more updates.